Hello, on to round 15 of A-League matches there. The first go and have a look on what happened last week and week 14 matches there. Had Sydney beating Newcastle Jets 2-1 with Adam LaFonjoy and Boris scoring the goals for Sydney. Hugh Garkovic scoring the goal for Newcastle Jets there. Newcastle actually dominating the match. Was that 14-4 shots, 4-3 on target, but it is the league leaders Sydney that managed to get the job done against the bottom team Newcastle. Wellington Phoenix had a 2-0 victory over Western Sydney, my team, with Ulis Davilia in the 15th minutes and Kakarkic in the 88th minutes. There, Roberto Kakarkic. 14-8 shots for Western Sydney, 2 each on targets there, but Wellington Phoenix carry on the impressive unbeaten streak in the league. They're going 9 games in a row there without losing one, so very impressive. And Brisbane War and Melbourne City sharing the points in a 2-2 draw. Brad Inman scoring the 2 goals for Brisbane, while for Melbourne City it was Craig New and Nathaniel Atkinson scoring the goals, all within 14 minutes of each other, either side of half time, with Atkinson's goal in the 48th, and all clustered together with 4 goals. Perth Glory and Adelaide was a 3-0 victory for Perth, with Joel Janese, Bruno Fordaori, and Chris Mendes scoring the goals. 20-19 shots for Adelaide, 7-5 on target for Perth. And the game of the round was the last game, with Central Coast Mariners defeating Melbourne Victory 3-2, with Dobras scoring for Victory 8 minutes in, Jordan Maui equalising for Central Coast in the 44th minute, had an own goal from Wales to give Victory the lead in the 78 minutes. It seemed like they were going to win the game there, but Central Coast Mariners late drama, 94th minute penalty goal from Matt Simon, and then 90+10, so in the 100th minute, scoring a second penalty goal there. Both VAR decisions being awarded for them to somehow not salvage the game, but win the game instead as well. 21-17 shots for Central Coast, 5-4 on target. But right on to them, they don't win too many matches, and they finally broke their bogey against Melbourne Victory there. And how I got on with those predictions for last week, I managed to get 3 correct out of 5 games. Those included Sydney defeating Newcastle Jets, as you would suspect, but only by the 1-goal margin. Had my Wellington Phoenix side winning against Western Sydney. Obviously, I went for my team to win that. Had Perth beating Adelaide as the other one. And the ones I got wrong, I saw Melbourne City defeating Brisbane War, turned out to be a 4-goal draw. And of course, the final match between Melbourne Victory and Central Coast, for Melbourne Victory to win that one. So I got that one wrong. And as we go on to week 15 of matches there, go over the head-to-head records and the odds and my predictions for each of the matches. So we got Adelaide against Melbourne Victory, 26 wins for Victory, 12 wins for Adelaide, and 10 draws. Adelaide have managed to win the past 3 games, and Melbourne Victory winning the 3 games before that. Odds for this game, Adelaide are the favourites at $1.91, $3.50 for the draw, $3.50 for Melbourne Victory. And on the table, currently see Adelaide in 7th place there, winning the past 4 matches, while Melbourne Victory have got a couple wins, couple losses, and a draw in their past 5 games. So both on 15 points. Melbourne Victory just 1 goal better off than the goal difference there. So I'm going to go for Melbourne Victory to win this game here. I'm going to go for a 2-1 prediction for them. Next up, got Brisbane War against my team, Wellington Phoenix. 19 victories for Brisbane, 7 wins for the Phoenix, and 10 draws. Wellington, though, unbeaten 6 of the last 7 matchups, with 2 wins and 4 draws. Odds for this game, 260 for Brisbane, 350 for the draw, and Wellington slight favourites at $2.40. And of course, Wellington Phoenix, 3 wins, 2 draws in the past 5 matches, and that's unbeaten streak of 9. And for Brisbane's down to 9th place there, couple of draws, couple of losses, and just the 1 victory in the past 5. So I'm thinking Wellington Phoenix will be able to continue this unbeaten streak and make it 10 games in a row. And I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory for my team. So next up, got Melbourne City against Newcastle Jets. 14 wins for Melbourne City, 11 wins for the Jets, and 4 draws. Last 6 has seen 3 victories each. Odds for this game, Melbourne City big favourites at $1.50, $4.33 for the draw, $5 for Newcastle Jets. And how they're situated on the table at the moment, Melbourne City find themselves in the 2nd spot, 2 wins, 2 defeats, and a draw in their past 5. While Newcastle Jets, bottom of the table, 11th spots, 4 losses, and just the 1 draw in their past 5, only having 9 points there this season. So Melbourne victory at home should be able to convincingly win this game here. And I'm going to go for a 3-0 scoreline. Next up, got Western United, the new team, new addition for this season's A-League to make it 11 teams in total. So just played the 1 match head-to-head here, with Central Coast Mariners winning that game, 1-0 early in the season. Odds for this game, with Western United being at home this time, $1.72, $4 for the draw, $3.75 for the Central Coast. Western United find themselves in 5th spot at the moment, 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw in their past 5 games there. And for Central Coast, a couple of victories and 3 losses. Somehow got 4 wins there this season out of 12 games. So not too bad on these standards. 4 points above the bottom spot of Newcastle Jets. And for this game here, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between these 2 sides. And last up, got Western Sydney against Perth Glory. $3.25 for Western Sydney, $3.50 for the draw, $2 for Perth Glory, with head-to-head record being 8 wins for Western Sydney, 8 for Perth Glory, and 7 draws. Perth unbeaten in the last 6 games with 3 wins and 3 draws. And on the table, Western Sydney are in 8th spot there, just the 1 victory and 1 draw in their past 5. With 3 losses included. Well, for Perth Glory, got 5 victories in a row, really flying up the table after being at the bottom early in the season. So I'm thinking Perth Glory will be able to win this game, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory to conclude this week's matches there. And the team that's taken the bye this week being Sydney FC, who's absolutely dominating the league there with 4 victories and they draw in their past 5 games. Got 11 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss in their 13 matches, and got an 11-point lead over 2nd place at Melbourne City. So it looks like they are certainly going to win the Premiers there this season. But of course, there's 2 titles to be won, the Premiers and then the playoff finals there. So we have to wait and see if they'll be able to win that one as well too. But if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more predictions, make sure you subscribe and comment below on your thoughts and predictions for this week's A-League matches into week number 15.